wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride.
What's up, guys? CJ here for Kung Fu Night, and I am back for some more Office Season 7, Episode 2. It is called Counseling, if I remember correctly. We are now waiting for the valued, awaited, desired return of the Queen of Dunder Mifflin, Holly. We're heating on every episode, on the edge of our seats, waiting for the moment where she will walk through those doors. I'm not gonna waste too much time. I'm gonna get right into it.
Did you know that there is a daycare center opening right here in this building?
Is there really?
Now that I own the building, I'm looking for new sources of revenue. And a daycare center? Well, I guess it's not an evil idea. It's just a regular idea, but...
People say I have the evil laugh. I don't think I have the evil laugh. Depends on the context.
Welcome, children.
Were you painting in the dark?
I like to think of it as the kids' place. Would you like a tour?
I don't think we really
Oh,
need
let's take the tour, Pam.
Yeah.
Come on.
Michael Scott Paper Company was once here.
These are actually forks and knives from the break room.
Jim, to you and me, maybe, but come on. To a child's imagination, that's Mr. Fork and Lieutenant Knife and Miss Fork. We come fully equipped with a restroom, feeding trough, play bucket, and
Feeding
room for a
trough.
plant in success.
Who will be watching the children?
No one. The door locks from the outside.
I'll tell you this. If this works out, I think we're looking real good.
I promise you, that door locks.
Looks like he's enjoying. Yeah, he's enjoying this. Isn't that a meme? I don't know. Maybe.
This is the worst. This is the worst. You are the worst. I hate looking at your face. I want to smash it. Okay.
You can do this with more privacy.
So you can molest me? Okay. I don't think so. We're going to leave the blinds open so everybody can see what a big failure you are.
Yeah.
I'm glad Michael's getting help. He has a lot of issues and he's stupid.
Tough one.
Pam?
I can't do this. Tell me everything's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Tell me I'm good at sales.
You're good at sales.
You suck at sales? You make almost no money.
Yeah.
I guess that's fair.
That mall is corrupt. Okay, they're appearancist.
Okay.
What's the deal with them all?
We can't do that, so why don't you just tell us what happened?
Yeah, what happened, Dwight? What happened?
I went to the store and I pressed the buzzer, and they looked right at me, and then they looked away. And then I pressed the buzzer again, and they started taking pictures of me with their mobile phones.
You know what, Dwight? You need to go back there and you need to pretty woman their asses.
I talk a lot, so I've learned to just tune myself out.
What?
1 hour. We've done 1 hour. Let's just speed this up, okay? Keep it moving. I want to do all 6 hours.
Oh, look, I can't count the hour if you don't talk.
What if Holly comes in and then he has to do the time with Holly? That'd be nice.
Is one of you the office administrator?
I am. I'm the office administrator.
Can I show you a few samples?
We're not interested. We're not interested at all.
What's happening?
Get promoted. One is to wait for an opening and apply for it. But this could work.
Okay, assume the role.
I'm sitting at the table eating my penis. I mean peas. That was weird.
You
That's
dummy.
weird. I was probed by an alien life force, an ALF. ALF. You know, I might have...
Hey, isn't that an 80s character?
He's a puppet. Never see the lower half, but there's a lower half. Office administrator.
Who isn't there anymore. And I think the paperwork just got lost in the shuffle. Can you believe that?
Yeah, totally.
I get paid $40 a year,
Great.
maybe 50.
50.
No, not 50.
45.
41, I think. 41.5.
That's great.
You're a smart man, Oscar.
Today, we need your help turning Dwight into a gentleman.
And I was raised by wolves. Is it a full moon tonight?
Oh no!
Well, as I'm sure you know, for the past few months, I've been the office administrator since right before you guys took over.
Right, of course.
And I haven't gotten paid yet.
You can swing
I'm
this.
not blaming you.
Can you get every department head's signature on this so I can back this up to corporate?
Yes, absolutely, right away.
Michael, Daryl.
Dwight K. Schrute.
Holy shit! Look at this.
Jeff was my mother's boyfriend, who she married.
So, her husband, and your stepdad.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I never thought of it that way, though.
Getting somewhere.
You know what? He took me to a baseball game once. Remember? It was weird, though. They took the pitcher out of the game. Jeff said that the manager was making a really good move by taking the pitcher out. He really respected the manager.
It's working. I'm doing it. Do you have your card?
Yes.
It's very important for you to be liked, isn't it?
Well, let's not get too... You son of a gun. You son of a bitch. Wow.
You son of a bitch.
You
help you, Michael.
bitch. God. You know what? You can't help people. You couldn't help your marriage. You lose. I don't need your help. Nobody needs your help. Nobody wants it. You can't help anybody.
So close. So close.
Thank you, doctor. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
I was talking.
He'll be right there for you on that. You know, trying to deal with this.
But I'm off to a good start. Oh man. If I can
so
pull this
it's
off,
accounting,
it will be the scam
quality,
of all scams. And yet very
sales.
helpful to everyone.
And something else?
The problem, unfortunately, is about the office administrator. I have gone through everything for the past 3 years. There is nothing that says that you're office administrator. Pam, I don't want to accuse you of anything.
Say that I'm lying, or say I have the job. Make a definitive statement, Gabe.
Statements of such a nature, while they have their place, are overused in a competitive business environment.
Great. Well, let me know if you need a new chair.
Well played, Pam.
Can I get... What was his name?
The first lesson of watching
Yeah,
World
fuck
Poker
you,
Tour at
Gabe.
2 a.m. You play the opponent, not the cards.
I was here yesterday and you refused to wait on me.
I remember, yes. I'm terribly sorry about what
You work on commission, don't you?
Stop. No.
Hold on one second. Did you just say you remember him?
We had a safety concern. We very politely indicated that he'd be welcome back.
Good morning.
If he were in accordance with our dress policy.
What?
But the blood-stained hands.
It was beet juice! I am a beet farmer. Good sir?
Got them beet juice stained hands, man.
So that's the office, huh?
Look at that.
And Angela?
Angela's cat. I saw Angela taller than Dwight.
Psychiatrists tend to be more crazy than their patients. Therapists are whores. I learned more from Dr. Seuss than Dr. Freud.
God, Ryan.
I don't know, just use the best one.
I can't listen to him. Couldn't listen to that for much longer. So that was season 7, episode 2 of The Office, Counseling. For starters, I very much liked the Michael and Toby one-on-ones. Probably was the first time that you had the two of them talking normally, I suppose. Rather than, Michael being pissed at him for everything. Yeah, we had plenty of that still, but Michael let down his bubble. He let down his shield a little bit around. And we got a few nuggets as to most likely why he wanted to be a manager, with his stepdad talking about how he respected the manager of a baseball team, as well as some of the fears he had whenever his dog ran away. Michael feeling like Michael feeling like he was afraid his dog would be playing with someone better. So definitely refreshing for Michael's character to see that, to see that side of him and a little bit more there. You can't not like him. I mean, I think you can't not like the guy. As frustrated as I get with him, you can't not like him. good progress, I suppose. As you know, we can't get it all resolved with Michael in a day, but you know, that's the first step for him. You know, just start talking a little bit. We had the Dwight stuff and him trying to get into whatever store it was. I like how he told his whole story, how he tried to get into the store, but he left out that one little detail. That's the one little beet juice detail on his hands, right? So a little bit of misdirection there. It make you think one thing when in reality it's another. Had a little Moe's appearance. Whose baby was that? Whose fucking child was that? I missed that. In the former Michael Scott Paper Company office. I'm not sure. We had Pam try to actually successfully finesse her way into a office administrator job. That's good. I guess. I mean, I guess she'll be making more money, right? I guess deep down, a part of me wished I could see her get a hang of the sales thing and maybe even become the best salesman in an office, better than Stanley, and Phyllis, and Jim. Hey, but if this is the move, this is the move, and it's totally cool. You know, she's still moving forward, so that's great. Gabe's a little dweeb. I don't like him. Anything else? I'm surprised that everyone just... I'm surprised Pam was able to successfully finesse that. Not only Gabe, like, you know, yeah, sure, like, you can, you know, finesse Gabe. And yeah, he actually probably put up more of a defense than anyone else. But I thought Oscar would catch on a little early. And a couple of the other people. But, was it Daryl? Was Daryl behind that? Well, I know Meredith signed something. She's the head of quality assurance. Angela signed it. I guess she's the head of accounting. And Michael, is he considered the head of sales, or is he the head of all of Dunder Mifflin? How does that structure work for the whole not the corporate ladder, the whole branch ladder? Pretty good episode, I would say. I'm looking forward to next. I'm gonna watch the next one right now. It's something about Andy. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna watch it right now. But I'm gonna close out. Anything else from this episode? Also, Dwight can really clean up. Dwight can fucking clean up heavy. There's something about that whole attire that just screams tea and crumpets. I don't know what it is about it. I love the pipe. Love seeing Dwight like that. Sorry, I'm just looking at a little advertisement here. That's on Netflix. And Angela gets another round of Dwight that night. By the cost of a hole punch, of course. Do you ever have those field days in elementary school where you would get one of those hole punch cards at the beginning of it, and you get like a buddy at the beginning of the day, and then they just turn the whole playground into like different activities and stuff, and there might be like a frozen ice stand there, and you can go and get like hole punches for it, and it's like popcorn and stuff. You get a hole punch for that. Fun times. Fun times. I couldn't help but think about that. Anyways, I'm gonna close this episode out. If you enjoyed this episode, if you enjoyed this reaction, leave a like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when the next Office reactions are coming out. Next episode is called Andy's Play. You gotta get Aaron back, my guy. I'm pulling for you. I hope that's what's gonna happen. That one's available on Patreon, depending how you're watching this, as well as a season ahead if you're watching this on YouTube. Live shows, plenty of things like that available for consumption, check out the link in the description. There's also full-length reactions on Patreon as well. So check that out. But I'm gonna catch you next time. Peace.
Take you for a ride.